always feel as though the air is ripe with possibility. That as soon as I step outside the door, something exciting, memorable, beautiful will happen. I suppose that is what one feels in any big, busy city. But in Paris, it is more intense. Today in the Tuileries, carnival rides have sprung up seemingly overnight. Not yet fully assembled, but in the midst of. I can almost see the excitement swirling in the air like glitter from a party. My veins pulse with it. Something is about to happen. Today is La Fete de la Musique, a music festival all over the city that occurs on the longest night of the year. I had heard that bands would be playing everywhere and one need only wander a little to come upon a free concert. But so far, I have encountered none this morning, neither in the Tuileries nor Jardin de Luxembourg. Although in the Tuileries I found carnival rides being assembled, in Jardin de Luxembourg I bought 3 more books at the Red Wheelbarrow. So my hunt for music was not completely fruitless. Feeling a bit disheartened, I sought refuge at this beautiful restaurant, La Belle Epoque. Pale yellow and blue wicker chairs, shiny mosaic tiles and mirrored walls. Their Caesar salad is so divine. Shaved Parmesan, a sprig of rosemary, croutons made of dark rye, and slivers of fried onions. I have returned to Hemingway's A Movable Feast, and I am struck not only by his descriptions of Paris, but also about writing. He says, and if I get nothing else, this I will remember. He says, write one true sentence. How simple, yet profound. That is my aim when I write in my notebooks, to pen a series of true sentences. You know what's true? Order anything in a Parisian cafe, restaurant, brasserie, and I guarantee it will probably be the best you've ever had of that thing. It was true the first time I set foot in Paris years ago, and it's still true today. This is the best Caesar salad I've ever had. And you know what else is true? Renting an apartment in Paris and living here for an extended amount of time is one of the best decisions I've ever made. Once I got over the plague and went out for the first time, as I was crossing a bridge over the Seine, I started crying. The day was so beautiful that I said out loud to no one in particular, "And miss all this?" Grateful that I did not, in fact, miss it. I don't know if I belong in Paris, but this I know. Much of my true self makes sense here. In Paris, it does always feel like something is about to happen. But I have come to realize that something is me. I am about to happen. After the restaurant, I strolled to the garden at Palais Royale, and that's where I found it. A stage had been built and a series of choirs, orchestras, and musicians started performing. The party had begun, and it was lovely to sit beneath the trees and just listen. After enjoying one performance after another, I walked to a bar I wanted to check out, Prescription Cocktail Club. And on the way, I stumbled across a DJ blasting tracks in the street and people dancing. The bar did not disappoint, with theatrical-looking velvety interiors and a menu of delightful concoctions. If I could, I would have had all of them, but the cocktail I had tasted as pretty as it looked. Then, walking towards the metro, I happened upon another party, this time at Place Dauphine.
Here we are, and I can feel from all the pills, it's time to come. take me home. Here we are, and we're too drunk to hear what I say. Stop the car and take me home. Just tonight I will stay, and we'll come a long way. Save me now. Good, so down, rest is all I found on the low, You can save me now. Merci beaucoup.
How magical of a time to be alive in Paris, where one could eat the best food, sip the best drinks, and wander randomly amongst its parks and streets and hear music wherever one goes. The sun set late into the night, and the music played well until morning.